That's installment 2. I have decided to go with the chocolate. I put about 3 large heaped teaspoons to, or just say about a cup of the coconut butter we had there originally. It's really having a real hard time trying to mix it all. So by this stage we have 4 drops of the essential oil, I guess of your choice, and it's optional obviously. I'm just going crazy with the flavors as I do. 3 large heaped teaspoons of the cacao, and I mean heap, you know, as much as you can pile onto that teaspoon of yours. We're having trouble mixing, and I am still thinking of adding a little bit of cayenne, which I'm now adding cayenne to everything. You know that I've really developed a sort of tolerance for it. I just add a little bit of it to add that hint. It's not even, sometimes I would even taste my creation and oh, it can't even taste cayenne at all, and it takes about half a minute, and then everything else evaporates. That kind of little, it's like a little pinch, like letting you know that it's there. I like it. I like subtlety. So there it is, our cayenne. Or just a dash, small dash. I usually put a lot of cinnamon, but it's already really hard to mix. I know that it further coagulates the substances, but what do I care, right? In it goes. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Oh, this is crazy. And again, the disclaimer, we're not making chocolate. I am planning the chocolate making session next. Video chocolate making session. This one is just using up the butter that I had to try to make a flavored spread out of it. And the previous chocolate orange spread I made was using that same coconut butter, but blended, get this, with 2 full oranges. Yeah, it was cool. I just put it in I have some left. It doesn't look very pretty, but it was like this chocolate. I added some of my raw protein to it. Same, once again I'll show it to you, artisanal coconut butter, which I think normal coconut oil would work just as well, but don't quote me on it because it is different consistency. So after I made this like mush with 2 blended oranges and other like spices as I do with cinnamon and maybe a couple of drops of essential oil, I just put it, you know, in the ice cube containers. I froze it for the first 24 hours and then just keep it in the fridge, and it's kind of like soft butter consistency. Now pull one of these out and it goes on a toast, or today I made it with corn tortilla. Yum! And it's raw and it's very nutritious and filling because of the protein and the coconut and all the other goodness of it. And yeah, it's those that crave Nutella. Obviously Nutella would have been some sort of chocolate and nuts. But here I'm not using nuts at all this month, just experimenting with fruit and chocolate combinations. So yeah, I'll show it to you. It's quite a mess down there. Really hard to do anything with it now. But what I'm thinking is, you know, it doesn't have to be a homogeneous, you know, the same consistency all around. It can just be what it is, crumbly. And obviously you don't keep it in the fridge, and it's still sort of spreadable. And I think I'm almost done mixing it. Just make sure that you all the what would you call it? All the powdery substances mixed into more of a butter substance. Yeah, so it's, you can see it's like crumbly but not still spreadable. And this is how I intend on leaving it. And yeah, I'll probably fight with it a little bit more, and once I'm happy with the consistency, I'll show it to you. We'll transfer it from the cup into the container